Hi today. Just checked on at the right time. It's restarting. I started off in a queue at 20. Before I checked earlier, before making my coffee and all that, it was a high server. So we'll see if we can get some good action going. I gotta change my pants. I got the desert camo CUU pants. I'm gonna join their Discord server too. See if we meet anyone. Don't have the best loadout for PvP, but I'll make do. First game of the day, so warming up and that. Watch me get ran over. Main thing with this is see them before they see you. Doesn't mean you always win, but you have a higher chance. I'm gonna try and get a better angle on this north barracks. A bit more higher ground. Getting some lag, so people are logging in still. Hopefully they're not logging in behind me. GGYMZDV2. Looks like North Barracks is pretty chill, pretty calm today. Just joining their Discord. He ran right by me. 2 of them, 3 of them. Let's see if I could do this. Single them out one at a time. Where'd they all go? Did they all go into hiding after I got one of them? Or they chased me into the woods? One of those two. Those T-pills. God, he's laggy. So far I'm fighting up a team of 3. I already killed one.
I just got the game and need help. Could you help me?
Yeah, I guess. Are you on PS4? Are you playing on PS4?
Yes, I'm on PS4. My gamer tag is XXIX6X.
Okay. After I do this fight, I'll send you an invite. We'll try and get up together. I'm fighting a squad of 3 right now. I already killed one. They're trying to find me. Really laggy bunch, these guys. Send me a message at your Nightmare 780. I heard him switching weapons inside one of these barracks. Cool. Thank you. I just got it. I'm thinking these guys are gonna end up logging with their buddy's gear. I think that's what they did. I think they logged.
Is this like a battle royale game?
In a way it is. It's like a survival game. You know, you could play it different ways. You could play it as a role play, battle royale. Once you die, you start over. So you start off over at the coast. I'm pretty sure these guys logged. I'm gonna be a little bit ballsy.
So like a Minecraft H1Z1 or Minecraft PUBG.
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like in its own category. Because you could die of dehydration, you could die of food loss, you could die from getting sick now. But there's other players, and they're either friendly or they're gonna be, you know, bandits. I usually play, you know, depending on how the other people are playing. I'll either just straight up kill them or I'll wave and say hello. These guys definitely log. It's its own type of game, I guess you'd say. Actually kind of wanted that back.
My 1/6th birthday is coming up, so I got DayZ Ark Survival Evolved Fallout 76 and NBA 2K20.
Okay. Well, happy birthday. Ark is pretty much the closest thing to this, except the dinosaurs. I think that's the easiest way to explain it. they're back. That's an AK. I might die here. These guys are pretty geared. Is it just one? No, it's two. Have you started playing this already? Have you spawned yet? I recommend you download the app for your phone. It's called I Survive with a Z instead of an S. Hold still, buddy. You still there, X? I'll call you X. It's a little bit easier to pronounce. Yeah, you're still there.
Yay, and still here.
So I'm gonna probably back out from this fight because these guys are pretty geared. Have you spawned yet?
Yay. I'm in a random server.
Okay. A random official server, I'm guessing.
Yay.
I need a scope. Okay, if you, what regions do you play in? So I'd say join the Rider private server. Oh, it looks like they found someone else. I'll chuck a nade in there. Hopefully it gets him. They close the door. Yeah, try joining the private server, Rough Riders. It's New York based. I don't know if that's where you play. Or America based, sorry. just want to get these guys. If I could get them, at least I could try and pack you some gear too. It's hard without a scope. Come on, show me your noggin. I think I got him at the same time. I think we traded. Son of a gun. Alright. Alright. What server are you playing on? I'll add you. I'll send you a party invite. Do you have a mic and everything? Yeah, I accepted your request. I accepted your request, X. Yo, what's up? Yeah, no problem.
What the heck? What? I've watched gameplay of this, but I've never really, like, seen anything besides that. Oh god, so laggy. Uh, um, I honestly, I don't know what's happening. Oh crap. I went down and didn't work. What? What is that? I'm over here. Why are we so? Oh my.
I used to play Ark, but there's so much stuff in that game.
Oh crap.
Do you have the iSurvive app installed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, it's really handy. When you get the hang of playing enough, you'll spawn in. You'll know exactly where you are.
Oh god. Why we're so fast? Where did you? Oh god. I don't know that you're. Sure. Hmm. Alright. I don't know. Yeah, no. I'm not really into that stuff. Alright. Um,
iSurvive with a Z instead of an S. It's a Z. Oh wow. Mhm. You're talking about your connecting to your DayZ account. You don't. You can make groups in there, and basically when you spawn in, usually at the beginning and the end of a town, there's signs, and you go check the sign out. You check your app, see if you find out where you are, basically. Right now, I'm on the Rough Rider server. It's one of the high servers in America region. Go over with R2. Yeah. That, or I'll just send you an invite. You'll have a fresh spawn, but because with private servers, it's fresh spawns. Yeah. Yeah, I play. I just killed her. Yeah. Where is your name? Yeah, some of them are retarded. Me, I'm 27. Yeah, getting up there. 92. I don't think it's part of my friends list either. You wanna download. Yeah, you're gonna wanna do the DayZ standalone geographical or satellite. One sec, I'll check. Maps. DayZ satellite 1.04. DayZ satellite 1.04. Yeah. The server's gonna need a restart soon. For 2? Okay, it won't be too long. You'll be surprised when people die. Sometimes they usually rage quit. It's either that or I haven't. Yeah, respawn brand new and nothing. Yeah, unless you've buried stuff somewhere. That's what a lot of people do. Is after they kill people, they'll take their guns and go and bury it out somewhere for when they die. I haven't played it in a while, but. Sorry, repeat that? It's like PUBG and H1Z1 mixed together. Minus the Battle Royale. Because it's a free open world. Open world survival. But, H1Z1 was made from one of the developers from DayZ. Yeah, graphic wise and that. Okay, what we can do is I'll find another server. I like to have multiple private servers going, so I have different characters. I have one already going and I'm far into the map. Yeah, I'm leaving right now. I'll find another server and I'll send you another one. No, after you die, that's when he changes. That was in an official server? Yeah, the Knights in official server are... Yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty hard. You get the hang of it. It would kind of defeat the realism of this game. You can create a crew, you know. Like on my official servers that I play, I have a crew that I play with, and we're like 4 or 5 people. Yeah, it is good. It's just yeah, me too. Yeah, especially with that Mayhem X season or whatever it's called. I'll send you an invite to this one. What they added now is, oh, there's a fresh spawn. Um, Before there was a big problem with people server hopping and getting loot from other servers. So now what they did is when you server hop, you get an extended time of spawning, and you spawn in a different location. Yeah, I don't mess with the fresh spawns. It's kind of a pain in the ass when you just spawn, unless they ask you to kill them. Oh, so he's gonna... Okay. Yeah, usually we always spawn by the ocean. The trick is to find out where you are. I'm gonna try and close that door. Yeah, there's no quick drop button. There used to be. Hold R2 and then punch. That's you. I'll kill it. Hold R2 and then tap L2 and then tap R2. Yeah. Just got a trophy, eh? Yeah. They consider first person hardcore mode in this. Because you don't have the third person aspect. What people do is they usually lean up against the wall, stand up against the wall and look over the wall without actually showing their body. Oh, it's quite... usually buildings, you gotta really search for them, for the stuff. But I know the map pretty well, so I know exactly where we are. Mm-hmm. Yep. Zombies will carry loot on them also. Dead zombies. Just right here. In the next update, you're gonna be able to. Towards the road. Yeah, he tried to kill me and I locked him in there with the zombie. So we're gonna head this way and we're gonna try and hit military bases. Yeah, you will be able to find some gear, maybe a gun. Nope. Yeah. So that backpack you could take off of him if you want and wear it. In the vicinity side, the backpack will be on one of the... If you push the touchpad, it says equipment, go over it, hold X and drag it towards your hands. Push the touchpad, go to hands, and push square. Yeah. Hold X, and then go to hands, and it'll transfer it to your hands. And now push triangle. Yeah, it's a little bit, odd. I prefer the male characters because their beards grow over time, so the longer you're alive, the bit longer your beard is. Only if you change servers for private servers. Yeah. I'm gonna kill them. Just punch them out. No, I'm good. I'm apparently still bleeding. If you're bleeding, you're gonna have a scratch icon next to the water icon, and you're gonna slowly start to lose blood. Yeah, it's pretty realistic. My pulse. So if I'm about to die or if I'm sick, you'll be able to see. But this game is basically a lot of trial and error. It's probably a zombie standing somewhere. Yeah, check in there. We're gonna need water pretty fast. I'm in one of the little buildings. The black one. Yeah. Yeah, a single shot rifle. It's not really good, but better than nothing. You don't need that. If you wanted, you could plant plants and grow plants like tomatoes and pumpkins. You can. You need an axe to build with nails and a hammer. You can build your own base, yeah. And then there's tents that you could find, and then you set up the tents inside. Mm-hmm. Yep. Helmet, motorcycle helmet, some shoes that I'm gonna probably change to. Your shoes can wear over time also. We'll get out to drink some water. Let it do one full wheel, and then you're gonna have enough water. If you drink too much water, you'll throw up. Yeah, if you drink it, if you drink too much, you'll throw up. So I'd say just stop there. Yeah, it's gonna go up. You see the arrow bars? Yeah, a sledgehammer. Yeah, that's a stomach, because you drank too much water, you're gonna puke. Possibly. But you see the arrows on the water bottle sign? It's going up. Yeah, that's saying it's increasing. The more the arrows, the faster it'll go up. Either killing zombies, looting it, or finding it, or you could plant food and water it and... Yeah, we're gonna check out a military base and see. It's a little bit of a run. The big thing with this game is there's a lot of running. Yeah, watch out, you're gonna run into another zombie. If you hold triangle, you do a heavy attack when you're fighting. It takes usually 1 or 2. Oh, backpack, nice. Here, take this. Here's a rifle. Here's a rifle. There's a rifle on the ground for you. We're gonna have to find some ammo. Yeah, I found a shotgun. Circle. Yeah, we just need ammo so we could use them. Yeah, 1 sec. Yeah, the more you run, the more water you'll use, the more food you'll use. On private servers, most of the time on private servers, not really. Judge it, you could tell by the sun where it's angled. So it always rises in the east and sets in the west, and it's right midday right now. Maybe 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's a big thing. There's no clock in this game. You can't find watches. No. We'll just start running towards the military base. You can. Usually when you're out in the woods there won't be zombies, but more around towns and houses there's usually a zombie or two. Yeah, when you get higher up and you get geared up, you can get some pretty good streams going. Yeah, I think it's the hammer, and there's got to be something else that you're carrying that's heavy. Oh, get rid of the lime. The garden lime. Drop that on the ground, that's heavy. Yeah. Go over to it in your inventory and hold square. Eat that. Yeah. Go down to it and click X to put it in your hands. Go down to it, click X. It'll put it in your hands. But you gotta put away your hammer first. And then hold trigger. Right trigger. It's quicker too if you put it in your... Oh, from the dead body. No. I think this server is pretty much daytime only. Yeah, that's probably the official servers. They have night vision, but there's a bug and you can't, when you have it on your helmet, you can't put it down. So you have to put it in your hands and look through it like a pair of binoculars. I'm gonna bring you to that military base so you can get a bit of gear, and then I gotta hop off, and I'll be back on later. I gotta get some stuff done. But you'll learn more as you go. It's really about playing the game and getting used to it. And I'll definitely be back on later. I know my squad won't be on this weekend until tomorrow. Do you play PUBG too? Cool. Oh, they just have stuff. One of them's at a football game and stuff like that. One of them works on the weekend. But a big tip that I have is stuff like your hammer, put it in your quick inventory so that way you can put it away faster without having to look inside your inventory. So when you're in your your inventory, hold L3 and then you could set it to a certain position. And then to get to your quick inventory, you hold L1 and then you choose. Oh, we're not far from that military. There's a little town up here we'll loot fast. Yeah, but you gotta build it. You gotta find the parts for it and then put it together. Yeah, you gotta jump with a running start. Jump with a running start. So jump like halfway to the fence. Where the road is, jump. See, when the next update comes out, you'll be able to climb over that, no problem. It could be in 3 weeks to a month from now. They test everything on the PC first. This game is a PC game originally. It's not a bad idea, but they do have to test it on PS4 too, because when they came out with the 104 update, there was so many problems. There still are. It's just after playing for a while, you learn ways to work around them. They changed the engine of the game at some point, and then they lost everything, and then have to re-add it all. Like next update, they're coming with 3 new guns. I think in the earlier versions it might have been. Because I played PC for a little while, but not long enough. Yeah, you're gonna want to like take a step back when you're swinging offwards. It looks like you might be bleeding. Yeah, the droplet
Was an
next to
original
it.
PC player.
1 second, I just gotta check this comment I didn't hear. Steve Seabear. Yeah, Steven, was there climbing in the original PC version? On the standalone? Put it in your hands and then wrap yourself with it, but it doesn't look like you're bleeding. For you new guys on the stream, I'm showing this guy how to play it. He just started playing. I was at Northwest Airfield earlier and traded with some guy. We both died.
Climbing? No, don't think so.
No, it wasn't on the standalone. But AK-74U and all that wasn't it? Hold still. Yeah, use your rags now. I'd quick slot your rags. And then hold R2, yeah. When you get a knife, you could cut up like hoodies and stuff like that to get more. Before the update came out, they gave you a sharp rock, and then you could cut stuff with that, but now they wanted to make the game more survival related. Oh, it's because you took a lot of damage. No, not unless you're bleeding. Do you have a... Next to your water icon, do you have a scratch icon? Yeah, okay, so you're not bleeding anymore. No, you're, I'm guessing your health is in the yellow. So we'll search these buildings quick, and then we'll head up to the little military. Yeah, that's the same one that you have. I'll probably come and grab it, though. Because right now I just have a shotgun. There's a helmet over here if you want it. I'll bring it to you. It's better than a hat, at least. Come to the front. I'm bringing it to you. I mainly just wanna... You're gonna have to take that hat off and then put it on. Felt like streaking. No, it'll slowly go up. I'm trying to find some shotgun shells or something, so when we get to that military spot, if there's anyone there, I suggest you put on these boots. There's a pair of boots next to the... no, not yet.
been dumbed down for PS, but sure with each update.
Yeah. If you see any 12 gauge buckshot, pick them up. I'm gonna put them in my shotgun. Ooh. This I like a lot more than that BK-18. I'm gonna check that. Comment. Yeah, Steve, it's gonna get better over time. I'm trying to tell my teammates that don't really want to play anymore that it's gonna improve, you know. Try and get into a building and close the door.
When it rain you add to get campfire.
What do you do? Lag into the bottom? Yeah. Yeah, I saw you. I'm just looking for that zombie, and it looks like he glitched out. Yeah, he's in the bottom of the whole house. I'm just gonna check that comment. When it rained, you had to get campfire. Yeah, you could do that too. You start losing health slowly. No. Yeah. Mind you, when you find a player base, you can chop down the walls with an axe or a sledgehammer. They do have those currently, but not a lot of people use them. Yeah. Like, I've seen more PC players. Yeah, he's still at the bottom of the house. He's lagged and glitched out in there. We'll head over to that military camp. Yeah, I searched most of them.
Have fun, trust nobody, later.
Yeah. I agree with you, Steve. Not everyone's friendly in this, just so you know, X. I wouldn't. A lot of people, what they do is they say they're friendly, and then when they get a chance, they'll shoot you in the back. Yeah. When some people say DayZ brings out the worst of people and brings out their true personalities. Because you could literally handcuff someone, force feed them poison, force feed them human meat, which gives them a disease later on, where they laughed and shake, and it's messed up. Nothing up here. Thanks for following FPS. I'm guessing that's Steven. I'd love to find some ammo for my rifle. It's one of my favorite. I got a new one. Mine's not a single shot anymore. Well, it is single. It's a bolt action, but it has 4 rounds that it holds. Yeah. Okay, I can give you some food. Here's a potato. Actually, the Pepsi will actually fill up your food and your water. But I'd use it in the last case scenario when you don't have a water bottle. No, water doesn't do that. I think Pepsis give you food because there's sugar in it.
Played Scum on PC?
No, I haven't played Scum on PC yet. What's that like? I'll have to search it up after this. No, my hard drive crashed on me and I haven't gotten it back up. Right now I'm playing on a gaming monitor, but I'm gonna get a tower so I could start playing on PC also. I'm guessing the graphics card's like 512 megabytes. Yeah, the graphics card's pretty important. It, Steve, is Scum a survival game as well? Yeah, your feet will get scratches, and then you could bleed out. Yeah, yeah. Over time, your shoes will get worn and then damaged and then ruined. And when they get to ruined, you start bleeding. Yeah, that's why I recommended picking up the boots that were back there, but they last pretty long. I've made it all the way to Northwest Airfield with the sneakers. And that's why the inventory system's a little bit funky. They have it set for PC. Sometimes you'll find snipers up there or scopes, but here's the little military camp. Well, it's more likely that if you get shot in the head, you'll get knocked out rather than just die. Yeah, because what they'll do is if they know they knocked you out, they'll just come and shoot you when you're down, knocked out. Or they'll tie you up and loot you. PS4 players don't seem to tie people up. Yeah, you could, but not many people do. Yep. You can find guns here sometimes. Yeah, put those on. No. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, when you... Oh, you got a zombie on you. You got 2 on you, I think. They're not after me. We gotta stop moving or... It's okay. That's for an M4. You can pick them up if you want. I've never seen loot in them. Here's a vest. I'll bring it down for you. No, you don't need that. If you were to build a base, you could put that on the walls or on the tent. Here's a vest for you. Stick that on there. Book bag. Yeah. Kind of useless seeing as you got a decent backpack on already. No. You could pick it up. It's kind of handy. Yeah, the normalized suppressors go on AKs or weapons like that. DayZ. That's true. They're coming out with hard copies. Here, grab this. I'm gonna drop something on the ground for you. Put it. Not yet. That's what they just pulled out an update with age certification, so they can have a hard copy version. Pull that rifle out of your back and into your hands, and then hold triangle. On the bottom right side, it'll say there's 1 bullet in there. And if you look in your inventory, I think you have 3 bullets left for that gun. Because there was a pack, it was 4. That gun, if you're gonna shoot someone, I recommend you make sure that you hit them. Because, yeah. No, I've never seen anything spawn in there. We're gonna check out a little town down here and try and get a knife or something. I'm by the porta potties. If you push double tap L1, yeah, L1, you could zoom in a bit so you see better. You gotta hop on the edge of the sandbags. Mm-hmm. They might be up north. There's a good 50 people that I see. Yeah, about 50 people. We'll check this little town over here, try and find a knife. Push triangle. Did you push square? Next to your water bottle icon, do you have like a germ icon? Okay, so that means you're sick. You're sick with either salmonella or cholera. Using dirty rags, getting scratched by zombies, drinking dirty water, you'll get that. Or eating raw food. We're gonna have to find some meds for that. It could have been, but chances are it's from a zombie. Or a rag, a dirty rag. Mhm. Yeah, you could kill them and cook them and everything. Yeah. I'm gonna just be in this town over here. Sorry, you're cutting out a bit. Yep. When I hop off, what I'll do is I'll give you the knife that I just found so you can cut open cans of food. I think you could, if you wanted to. What kind? Is it called a Mosin? Okay. If you find a Mosin, take that instead of the rifle you have. The only thing is you don't have ammo for it. So maybe keep both. Yeah, yeah, my helmet was a bit damaged. No, I'm repairing my pants. If you find a sewing kit, duct tape, a leather kit's for vests and I think boots. Vest, boots, and backpack. That's what it's for. That's a bomber jacket. Ooh, duct tape. Why isn't it? Oh. Is it a big one? Yeah, it's a big one. Mountain backpack. I'm gonna switch mine out for it. Where are you right now? I'm on the road right now. Okay, when you're in a private server, the day cycle could be like anywhere from 4. It depends what they set it to, 4 hours. But if you're in a private, an official server, daytime is usually 2 hours, nighttime is 1 hour. Behind you. I gotta get rid of, change mine. He's on the roof. He's stuck up there. No, he's stuck. Somebody locked him inside the building and they glitch out and they get stuck up on the roof. It's the exact same one, it's just mine was ruined. And yeah, okay. It's waterproof. Yeah, mine too. Yeah. Put it on the ground for a sec. Wait, don't put it on the ground. Look at it in your equipment. Just hover over it, and it'll tell you what condition it's in. Okay, so we need to find you another one. That's why I switched mine out. Mine's ruined too. Leave it because we don't have a base. You can lock the base door with that. Yeah, it's a lot smaller than what you're wearing. As long as you don't take it off. If you take it off, you won't be able to put it back on. Because it's ruined. You don't need that. It's useful for building a base. But the way the item condition works is when it's at ruined, it's something like 0% protection against gunshots or scratches and that. As you go up higher, it goes up by percentage. Head out onto the road so I can see where you are. I hear the zombie. Oh, he wants you. Come on. Well, you're lagging a little bit. Here, come this way. Turn right down the road. All these buildings I searched already. You said you have a buddy that's installing this? Did you say you have a buddy that's reinstalling DayZ? Okay. When he's done installing it, the best way to play this game, I think, is with other people. It's scary when you're not used to it. Not much in there. When I first started playing this, I was a little scared. It's more for when if you run into other players that are trying to kill you. It's easier to kill them when you're in a team. Yeah. This is a police station. If you find any clothes in here, I suggest you pick it up because it's police clothes. Pick that up because if you got a damaged gun, it'll be it won't shoot. I'm up on the roof. Just chilling up here. You see that blue building that you're looking at right now? Those are clinics, or there's hospitals too that are bigger. Those clinics, yeah, you could get pills. Some of them you might not be able to put on. Yeah, go inside a building. Oh. Yeah, you never want to stand still. No, it's because I was bleeding too, so I had to get away from them. Yeah, it's possible. When you're not in party chat, if you push down on the D-pad, you could talk to them. Yeah, he might be. Watch out, because they might not be so friendly. I don't think so. I've never tried it. Well, I'll be back on later. No, I don't. I share played it. I got it from one of my buddies, and then I realized I'd probably spend my whole life playing that game, and then I stopped playing. Yeah, it's fun. It's just there's just so much to do, you know, like. You might get cold and die, just, you know. That duct tape that you had, you could fix pretty much everything that you had there. What happened to all your bullets? Oh, when you kill someone or somebody dies near you, their body stays in that area for 10 minutes if you're nearby, or 45 minutes or something like that. And then if you're not nearby, it's 10 minutes or so. I did take a couple things. Well, it's either that or somebody else comes along and grabs it. Yeah, I'm pretty messed up. Jeez, that's long. You probably overslept, that's why. Alright, I'm gonna hop off and I'll be back on later. Have yourself a good day, man. Anybody watching the stream, have a good day.